Okay, guys, so today, here's what we're going to do. You have written a bunch of really, really good stuff in Google Classroom on our free write days. So on Wednesday, when we do our free writes, you guys have already written a whole lot of great stuff. Now, what you're going to do today is you're going to pick one of those as your personal narrative, your personal story. And remember, it's a personal narrative, so it's true. This actually happened. So you're going to choose which one you want to go with. Once you have chosen the one you want to go with for you to complete, you are going to use that one, of course, because you chose it. Now, here's what you're going to do. After you've chosen the one you want, I want you to look at this attachment that I've given you, Moving Day. Now, you've seen this before, and here's what you're going to do with it. There's a reason for it. So once you've chosen the story you want to stick with, you're going to come to this attachment, Moving Day, and you're going to identify a few things. Now, you're going to identify what you think the hook is. Let me put a number next to that so we can keep these numbered. Okay, so you're going to identify what you think the hook is. Now, the hook of every good writer uses hooks. Those are literally like the hook of not literally, but like a fishing hook where it grabs you. Okay, so what do you think is the hook in this story? And I want you to highlight that a specific color. You choose the color, but make sure you highlight it so we know it's the hook. So what I would do is I would come over here, and once you've decided on the color, I would make hook that color, and then go over here and decide what you think the hook is and highlight it that color. Okay, the next thing you need to do is you need to identify and highlight what you think the beginning is, the middle. I didn't spell beginning right. It's 1G. Yes, it is. The beginning, the middle, and the end. Seems pretty simple. You need to highlight those as well. So whatever you think is the beginning of this story, highlight it. If you think the beginning ends all the way down here, highlight it a certain color. Now, then you're going to move to the middle. What do you think the middle of the story is? Because typically stories have a very clear beginning, middle, and end. So what your job is going to be is to identify those. But make sure you come over here and you tell us what color you're going to highlight the beginning, middle, and end. Okay? Your hook will be a different color, and that's fine. So those are the 4 things you're going to look for. Now, once you've identified these 4 things, guys, you're going to go back to your story that you've already started, and you're going to continue, and you're going to finish it. Now, here's the deal. Here's the parameter, and this is going to drive some of you a little bit crazy, and I apologize. You get 1 page. Your personal narrative needs to be 1 page. Just like this Moving Day is 1 page, we don't want it to go on and on forever. So you get 1 page. And that is it. So today you're going to pick which one you want. You're going to come to this attachment. You're going to highlight these things right here. And then you're going to get started, or not get started because you've already started. You're going to continue on your personal narrative. Okay? Now some of you are already thinking, where am I going to continue on my personal narrative? Hit the edit button in Google Classroom. So when you go to writing, choose the one you want, hit the edit button, and continue. Now, if I were you, what I would do is I would make a Google document, title it, and put it all in there. That's the smartest thing to do. Okay.